this is the wrong question. Let me tell you about myself. You see, my name is Velana, and I am 126,000 Earth years old, and I am a planetary guide. I am here because you have been looking for answers, and because you are ready. You are ready for what comes next beyond this world. I'm sure you often look amongst the stars and wonder why you exist. Now, why your race exists, why humans want so badly to leave planet Earth and explore the next far-off planet. Well, I am here to tell you it is because you're not meant for this planet. You are not meant to be here. If that makes sense to you, and it's because home is far off. Okay? I hope that I am helping you to understand what I am saying to you. But it is okay if you do not yet understand. The human species has such a complex mind, and yet you can never find the answers you seek. It is because you are trapped here in your mind, and I will take you with me home. You see, we select a few individuals, such as yourself, to come with us when they are left wandering and ready for the next step of life, but cannot find it here. So I will tell you about a few things. Our way of travel is not like yours. You see, we are more advanced, and we travel by way of wormhole in space. I know you've heard of this, but maybe you are skeptical of its truthfulness. But I am here to tell you it is real. So you see, you will come with me, and I will give you something to help you relax, and your body will go into a state of frozen in time. That way, your fragile body will last the trip. Okay? there's no worries there. Now, let me explain to you. Our planet orbits 2 suns and 3 moons orbit our planet. It is much larger than Earth. You see, the distant galaxies during the day are so bright that you can see them like fireworks. And it is beautiful, more beautiful than you can imagine. And we have dense oxygen, more dense than Earth, but still, you will easily transition because it is similar to Earth's atmosphere. Now, let me come closer to explain a few things to you. Okay, now listen carefully. So, our planet is what you Earthlings would call Planet Glies 581c. The constellations is Libra, so you see it is far off, but because we have a wormhole that will help guide us, we will get there much quicker than 20 light years. And it is an irregular galaxy, and it is near a supercluster of stars. They are everywhere that you look, and you don't need a telescope. We will need to accommodate you so that you will transition properly. On our planet, we do not speak through our mouths. We use our mind. We are telepathic, and we also have telekinesis, the ability to move objects with our mind, and we will teach you these things in time. Also, I hope this is sounding most wonderful to you. I will clearly explain things better on our trip before you're asleep comfortably. That is, if you want, you may gather a few worldly possessions before we leave, but you will not need to take anything. Our planet will provide you with nutrition and clothing. Everything you could need is there ready for you, waiting, okay? So no worries. However, if you would still like, you can bring some things with you to make you feel more comfortable, if you will. Also, we will teach you our ways. But before we can go, I will need to collect a few samples from you to put in my database. So just relax, and I will use my tools to collect things from your body, just a few skin samples and hair. So just some things, alright? Okay. Just a few samples are needed. Alright, I will carefully dust you with some protein powders that we have to put on you for a covering of your skin. It is alright, it does not hurt. And also, I would like you to know that while you are in transition to our planet, it is not painful in any way. It is uncomfortable, but not painful, so you don't need to worry about feeling any pain, because we are not here to cause you pain, okay? No worries, just a tiny bit more. Alright, now one last thing before we go. I'm going to need to take a little swab inside of your mouth. So I'm going to need you to open wide. Alright. Okay. Now, before I can take you with me, I will need you to take a tiny substance. This is not poisonous. It will not hurt you in any way, but just a quick drink and you will start to feel more comfortable with me as we get ready to leave. So here you are. Okay. Thank you for cooperating with me, and I am sorry that I do not speak like you, but I don't speak with my mouth on my planet, which makes it a little harder to control here. And once you come to our planet, there will no longer be distinctiveness between us. We will, because of our planet's dense oxygen, will start to look similar, but it is good though, because we do not like things like jealousy and greed on our planet. It is a good place. So, people on my planet, we look similar to each other, and it is a good thing, but there are still little differences to keep your uniqueness, okay? It is going to be okay. Everyone's hair is the same where we will be going because of the ecosystem, because of our planet's alignment. I don't know how to explain with human words. Our clothes that we wear will be nearly alike as well, because we need to be protected from the atmosphere of two suns that we have, which is beautiful though, because like Earth, you can see the moon and the sun in the sky at the same time. Our years are much longer because it is in a different part of the galaxy, which takes longer to rotate with 2 suns. So it is longer there than it is here, but the days and the nights are still very good for your body, for sleeping, rest, for waking cycles, and of course, there is not a lot of harmful things on our planet, but we will have to get you accommodated to it, so that way you will not fear any new things you see, or just things that you would be fearful of here on Earth. And I will be happy as your guide to take you now. Now, I am very happy that you've chosen to want to change